welcome back to my channel. Did y'all notice something different? Oh, not me pulling my own hair out, but I dyed my hair again. Yep, I think I told you guys, didn't I? I told y'all that I was gonna dye it again, but I told y'all I was gonna make a video maybe, but then this week has just been so stressful. Okay. For me, that I was like, nah. I was like, I'm not gonna go through, like, that day was especially very stressful for me. Essentially, these are all first world problems. Oh, also Lumen got a haircut. Y'all can't really tell because he got his coat on because it's freaking cold outside. But let me tell y'all why this week has been so bad so far. So
I like that laugh.
I had to go, like I told y'all, I had to go back to school on Tuesday to take the practice eye step. That wasn't bad. That was not bad at all. That day was just chaotic because I had to go back to school, and then I had the hair appointment, and then Lumen had his hair appointment. So it was just a lot. After I came back from school, I took Lumen to his appointment, and then we picked him up, or I picked him up, and then me and my parents went to the salon to get my hair done, right? It took a really long time, which is like usual, like that's how it just takes a long time to get your hair dyed, right? But guess what? I lost my AirPods there. Yep, I lost my freaking AirPods. I took my AirPods in with me because I was wearing a sweatshirt that has one of those pockets in the front that's like open on both sides. One of those. And I put my AirPods in there because since my parents were taking me, I wasn't going in my car. I wasn't gonna listen to music, so I was just like, let me take my AirPods so I can listen to music, to my own music, right? So I do that, and I lost my freaking AirPods in there. I think I lost them when I put my keys in there, and I took them out. That's probably when the AirPods slipped out, and they probably fell when the girl came and got me from the front, because that's when I took my keys out, and there's like carpet there, so I probably didn't hear them fall. So I called them and I left them a message like right after I left, because I was one of the last ones in there, right? And so I called and they didn't answer, so I left them a voicemail. I was like, I left my name, my number. I was like, please call me back. No call back. The next day, which was yesterday, I looked on the website and they didn't open until 10, and I was like, cool, I got an appointment. I got ISEP at 9:30. I couldn't see if they responded or not because you have to turn your phone off and give it to the teachers when you're taking ISEP. So I was just like anxiously waiting. I was like, hopefully when I turn my phone back on, they're gonna leave me a message and say that they found my AirPods. But no, they didn't. I called them and they told me, yeah, we got your message. I was like, why the fuck didn't y'all call me then? She was like, we got your message and we didn't find any AirPods. And I was just like, oh my fucking god. She was being nice, but I was just like, you could have fucking called me and told me. I'm over here being hopeful, thinking that y'all are gonna call me and tell me that y'all found my AirPods. But no, y'all are just over here hoarding that information for y'all. And again, that day yesterday was stressful because I was legit, no lie, at my school from 9:30 to 2:30. Not even kidding. Sitting at the same freaking desk, staring at the same freaking hallway for so long and so many hours. I don't know how that's legal to have kids sit in the same spot for that many hours without doing anything. They gave us a break, a 20-minute break for lunch, and then the rest we kept testing. I hate ISTEP because you have to wait. When you're in school, I get it. Like normally, like when you're taking ISTEP, obviously you got no choice other than to sit there and wait for other kids to be done. But yesterday was only testing for only remote students, so I don't get why they didn't let us just leave when we were done with our test. Like I literally had to sit there for a whole another half an hour and wait until everybody was done so I could leave. I'm like, literally, I'm done with my test. I don't care if Sarah's not done with her test. I'm done with my test. I want to go home. My car's in the parking lot. My dog's at home waiting for me. Let me go. But no. But anyways, that's why my week has been stressful. It's first world problems, but it's been stressful. I'm on my way to Target to pick up some markers because I bought a coloring book yesterday. We're reverting back into our childhood because we can't manage our stress at our actual age. I'm just kidding. No, coloring is actually like very relaxing for me. So I was just like, I've been stressed, let me buy these markers, let me color, we're gonna color. So yeah. Also, to top things off, just like the little cherry on top, when I finally, after being there for hours and hours, when I was finally able to leave, I go in my car, and my car is like the little needle point, I don't know what it's called. It was right above empty. So I was like, great! And my school is not that close to my house, it's like 20 minutes. So I was just like, oh my god, like I'm about to be stranded and no one's gonna find me. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I texted my mom, she was like, you'll be fine to get home, like just go home. And then I was like, okay, but I was so scared. So I actually went to the gas station and put gas in my car for the very first time. The very first time I've never put gas in my car or anybody else's car. So yeah, I texted my dad and I was like, is this the one that I put in my car? And he was like, yes. And I was just like so proud of myself. After I put gas, I was like, okay, maybe I am spoiled, because my dad is the one that always puts gas in my car whenever it's empty. So yeah, I do be an only child and spoiled. So okay, I feel like I just rambled so much and none of it made sense, but I just needed to get that out of my system. Now let's talk about what I actually want to talk about, the topic. Well, I already talked about it, but we're just gonna full on talk about it now. So we're gonna talk about the stereotypes around being an only child. Yeah, obviously I'm an only child. This is my son, not my brother. Yeah, I'm an only child. I don't have any siblings. Have been my whole life. I'm 17 years old and I do not want or need a sibling. So a lot of people think that only childs are so lonely and so sad. Like, oh my god, you're all alone. It's so sad. I'm lonely, but it's not because I'm an only child. I'm depressed, but it's not because I'm an only child. You know, there's other reasons. Like not having a boyfriend. I'm just kidding, but being an only child is not sad at all. It's actually the opposite of sad. It's like amazing, because all the love for you, all the toys for you when you're younger, all the great stuff for you, all the electronics, everything is just for you. Anything that your mom sees at the store, she'll think of you. You are your mom and dad's pride of joy. Like, they live for you. I'm just kidding. My parents watching this, like, it's honestly amazing. Like, I love being an only child. I can see how it can be different when you're an only child and like you have no other people, I guess, around your age. Not around your age, but like they don't have to be around your age, like family members. If you don't have family close to you or anything like that, it can be lonely. But for me, I grew up with my two cousins, Ashley and Joe. Obviously they're like in a lot of my videos y'all have seen, but I literally consider them like my brother and my sister, like dead ass. Like I grew up with them. We all grew up like siblings. Like my mom and my aunt and their mom have always been together, have always been close. So in turn we have too, right? Like we've literally done everything together. So I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything, because like I can have the siblings when I want to, but then when I don't want them, I can just go home and go back to being an only child. Oh yeah, not me being evil about it. A lot of people are like, no, you need to have another baby. Like, how are you gonna leave Johnny, little Johnny, we're gonna use Johnny as an example. How are you gonna leave little Johnny alone? Like, he needs a sibling. He don't need one. You could want to give him one, but he don't need one. Like, my parents, joking probably, but when I was like 15 or 14, they would be like, oh, you want a sibling? They were like, you want a brother or a sister? I was like, if y'all wanted to give me a sibling, y'all could have done it when I was like 4 or 3. Like, it's too late in the game now. Like, I don't want a sibling. Like, I'm so freaking old. Like, I literally, if I would have gotten a sibling when I was 15, I would have been 30 when my brother or my sister would have been 15. So yeah, no thank you. Like, I'm 17 now, like almost 18. Like, yeah, no, we're done with that. Like, we live in a 4-bedroom house, or it's technically 3 now, but we used to live in a 4-bedroom house. It's the same house. Let me just explain to y'all why it's technically 3 now. There's 2 rooms that are like by the back of the house, and that's where my parents' room is, and that's where my old room is. But then we have this other room that it was like the guest room, right? It was like just an extra room where we would put like extra stuff, and like people would stay in when they would stay over, right? It was just a bigger room, and I was just like, okay guys, I forgot to mention the 4th room. So the other room was right by the like guest bedroom, I guess, on the other side of it, and it was just like a little computer room that we had, or a room for my dog. I low-key want that room, because like we were dead as about to move because my room was just too small. Like, I didn't have space for anything. Like, my clothes, like, they did not fit in my freaking closet. So we were like dead ass going to like houses and like considering moving because we just didn't have enough space, right? But then my mom was like, nah, we're fine in this house, we're not gonna move. What we're gonna do is you're gonna move into that room, that bigger room, and we're gonna build a bathroom in there for you. Hey guys, so did I cut off? I don't know if I cut off or if I said that I was gonna go, but sorry, that was gross. But we went to Starbucks. Don't tell my mom, but we got Lumen his pup cup as usual. I got a different drink today. Let me show y'all. It's a mocha, but what is it called? I don't know what it's called.
Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like, are you dumb?
I think she's dumb.
But it got these pink little stuff on the top of it. We about to try it once Lumen is all done so I can try mine. Hurry. Also, I don't know if y'all saw, well, y'all obviously probably saw because y'all love Lumen, but while I was driving before, his jacket came off. Like, it literally slipped off. Oh, wait, hold on, give me a second, Lumen, I'll get it for you. I just need a taste test mine because they said they were all out of white chocolate mochas. So that's not a white chocolate mocha, it's whatever the fuck mocha. It got a weird taste. It's like, I don't know, I give it like a 6 out of 10. It's not that good, but it's not like horrible. Let me continue giving Lumen his pup cup. Okay, anyways, back to our topic. So we decided, we were like, we're gonna stay in this house, but we're gonna modify it to the way like we want it, right? So my mom was like, you can have that room. She was like, you can move to that room, and so that room is like this, right? It's like this, and then like right behind it is a different room. It was like a computer room. That's where we had our computer, and that's where we used to have all Lumen's stuff. So it was like basically a computer room slash Lumen's room. I didn't mention it when I said the house was a 4-bedroom house. I just said 3. What they did was they tore that wall down between those 2 rooms, and they connected them so they could make me a closet and a bathroom. So in my room, I don't really show my room, so I don't think y'all really have seen it, but in my room I have 2 doors, and those 2 doors, one of them is for my closet and the other one is for my bathroom. Y'all have been in my bathroom. I stay filming in my bathroom. And then I have the original closet. It's like this big long closet that's like, it was the closet for that room. So I have 2 closets, and I still have a freaking like little rack to put my clothes on because I have so many freaking clothes. I swear to God, I'm a clothes hoarder. Like, I'm a hoarder. Like, I can't throw anything away. I'm like, when I get skinny I can wear this. When this is sentimental, like, no, I'm like, I'm gonna need this. So yeah, I'm really bad at throwing stuff away. But yeah, that's basically why I said it's technically a 3-room house now, because the bathroom is like inside my room, because it's like all, so you know, yeah. And yeah, I really love it, and I'm so grateful. Like, don't think that I'm like over here bragging. I'm not. I'm like literally so grateful that I have parents that love me enough to like give me a whole like room makeover essentially, and make a whole bathroom in there for me. Because like, even if I'm an only child, like some parents aren't gonna do that for you, you know. But if I had a sibling, my sibling would be like, why the fuck did she get a bathroom in her room? And I probably wouldn't get it, because they would be like, I want a bathroom in my room, and like, who the fuck has money to make 2 bathrooms for 2 kids? So yeah, no, I'm glad I am an only child. When I was growing up, I was really close to my mom, like, and I still am, like, deadass. My mom was like my best friend, and I don't regret it, because everybody fake. So stick with your mom. She always got your back. Like, we like this. She my bestie. And then this my bestie over here. I love animals, so I'm so glad that I get to have a baby. He's like, I'm not a baby. I get to have a dog, and he's my bestie, instead of having a sibling, because I would not want a sibling. Like, no, it's not me. It's not my vibe. Also, I'm not speaking for all only childs. Like, this is just my experience and my personal opinion. Like, I know maybe some only childs may be lonely and sad and wishing that they had a sibling, but just like me personally, I just don't. So that's my opinion, you know. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, I've never met an only child. Like, I probably have, and I probably just don't know, but everybody that I meet has a sibling. And you know what's weird? When I was younger, I didn't want siblings, but since everybody would be like, oh, I have a sister and this and this, so I used to say that Ashley and Joe were my siblings. Like, I told them, I was like, they're my brother and my sister. Like, deadass. Like I was a liar. I was a mentirosa, like, for no reason. Like, why are you lying? But yeah, deadass, like, up until like 5th grade, I would still tell people that they were my siblings. Like, even the teachers, I would tell them that they were my siblings, and they believed me. So yeah, I don't know why I lied about that. I kind of felt left out that everybody had a sibling and I was an only child. But when I tell people that I'm an only child, they're like, what? Oh my god, you're so lucky. And I'm like, period, sis. Like, I am lucky. Like, I love it. Like, I'm so grateful. But like, when I was younger, I was just like, no, I'm not an only child. I got siblings. Who you lying to, bitch? Who you lying to? No, I'm not trying to be stereotypical towards my my same people, but like, it's really rare to see a Hispanic person that's an only child. Like, usually Hispanics have like a lot of kids. It's the truth. Tell me it's not. Hispanics usually like have like 3 to 4 kids. So the fact that I'm Hispanic and I'm an only child is like, I'm rare. I'm a diamond. I'm just kidding. Ew, that's so ugly. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. That's just my take on it. If you're an only child and want to be friends, comment down below, because we need to be besties, because I don't know an only child. Like, I deadass, like, right now thinking of it, nothing comes to mind. Like, I don't know anybody that's an only child, like, that I can think of. Like, oh my god, before I go, I keep talking, like, I was about to be like, okay guys, thank you so much for watching, but then I'm like, wait, I gotta tell. Okay, so thank you so much for all my new subscribers, and thank you so much for all the love that y'all showed on my last video. Like, thank you so much. Like, I was so stressed that day and like this last week, so just seeing how y'all subscribe and how y'all show me love, like, makes my day so much better. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave any comments or suggestions down below. Make sure to subscribe, comment this emoji if you made it all the way to the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.